So I'm going to step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well, though.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly?
Let's meet the starting five for your LA Clippers. Starting at small forward, 6 feet 7 inches. Number 24, Gerald Wallace. At shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches. Number 10. Number 10. Starting in the other forward position, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 34, Charles Oakley. Manning the middle, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 5. At the other guard position, standing 6 foot 8, number 1, Tracy McGrady. The head coach of the team. Fans, let's hear it for your LA Clippers.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And tonight, we'll see the Houston Rockets as they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers here at the Staples Center. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Clint Capella's game is based on activity. He said, I'm going to outwork you the whole game. Maybe it's not on social media, but it's efficient. I'm not thinking I want to look nice or I want to make a nice move. I'm thinking about dominating the paint. Guys, I'm thinking about dominating sideline reporting.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. Here's the starting group for Houston. They've got the Magician. Nowitzki is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Bull. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. And for the Clippers, Oakley is out there with Wallace. Then it's Smith. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
So the Rockets win the tip. Harden against McGrady. Here's the three. And James Harden hits from deep.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Abdul-Jabbar against McGrady. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And it's Harden shutting it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Driving in. It's hauled in by Artest. And here are the Rockets now. It's a three-point game. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Smith with the stuff.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Harden against McGrady. For the three. Harden, no good.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
The pass to Smith. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Down low, here's Smith. And Bull pulls it down. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Feeds it to Artest. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Harden against McGrady. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Pass to Wallace. Now McGrady, just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Back to Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the ongoing lead debate. Who's the toughest guy to guard? Harden's name always comes up.
It's his first trip to the line. Throw good, James Harden.
And few guys can score like James Harden. His ability to fill it up not only makes a huge impact for his team, it's also won him a few scoring titles in the league.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Smith dishes to McGrady. Covered by Artest. Not going to go that time. And it's Houston the other way. Here's Harden with the drive. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
A shot by McGrady, no good. Rockets leading by 8. In the corner, Harden. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. He lobs it up. Shot's good by Oakley. And so it's Houston with it. Now, here is Harden. 11 points in the game. And here is Nowitzki. Harden up top, covered by Smith. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Come on now, very few in the catch-and-shoot game better than Dirk Nowitzki. Still commands a ton of respect.
Smith outside. Got a piece of it.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Nowitzki looking around. It's Bull, top of the key. Back to Nowitzki. Houston needs to get a shot off. And Harden launches it from deep. The Clippers grab the miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And it's not just Bowles' size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line for Manute. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's Smith. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Nowitzki left side. No good there. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Covered by Artest. Great tee that time from Artest. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. They have a 9-point lead. Outside Artest. And the rejection by Smith. Smith on the wing. And that's collected by Nowitzki.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Passes it to Wallace. Smith feeling it out a bit. 6 to shoot. To the middle. They could use a bucket. And it's good on the way up.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Harden against McGrady. Nowitzki kicks to Harden. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Nowitzki.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Wallace outside. Back to McGrady. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. On the wing, Harden. 11 feet away. The shot's good. And now an 11-point Houston lead.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Wallace kicks to McGrady. Pass to Smith. And it's blocked. Here is Harden. He's got 15. Out to the right wing. Outside for Artest. Kept alive.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
McGrady. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And the Clippers call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Your Clippers.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Robinson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
The pass to Smith. Rock loose. Now, here's Cunningham. Tight defense on him.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. Clippers trail by 13. Now McGrady. He's got 5. Wallace inside. Cunningham's there. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry it.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run 2 at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Here's Robinson following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here is Harden. 15 points in the game. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
McGrady outside. Wide open look. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. McGrady's got 7 points in the game. McGrady against Harden. Over McGrady. Another miss by Harden. Clippers trail by 13. And there's the feed to Wallace. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Robinson passes to Harden. Nailed from three-point land.
3-point.
Harden's got 20 points.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Wallace kicks to Robinson. Pass to Capella. Here's Wallace. Just 5 on the clock. A shot by McGrady, no good. 30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And out of bounds is Los Angeles gains possession. Baines checked in for Houston.
Substitution for Rockets.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. McGrady with the ball. 7 points in the game. 11 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 4 on the shot clock. Unloads. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And so it's Houston, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Houston. Duncan Robinson out there with Nowitzki. And it's Cunningham. And it's Smits in at the 5, down low. The shot by McGrady, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Cunningham. And the shot no good, a bit short. Clippers trail by 14. Here's Robinson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, You locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
All athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Houston.
Take a break.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
And the first one at the line is good. Robinson hits them both. Houston leading by 12. Cunningham passes to Robinson. Pass to Cunningham. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. And that's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build for the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. He's perfect from the line this time.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Now, here's Cunningham. Smits passes to Robinson. Poke loose. Robinson with it. Robinson picks him up. From 13. And too long on the shot.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Nowitzki. The Rockets with another miss.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Now, here is McGrady. D right on him. He feeds it to Capella, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, Ronnie Cycling.
Off the inbound. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Robinson.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Outside Robinson. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bain, guarded by Robinson. Bain, no good.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Here's Blackman. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Robinson leading the charge.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
He's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. Here's Bull. Robinson on the wing. And here's Cunningham. Pass to Smits. Robinson up top. 5 on the clock. He kicks it to Cunningham. The Rockets with another miss.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Now, here's Cunningham, stolen by Robinson. And there's the pass to McGrady. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. McGrady's got 5 points now this quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
And they've also protected the rim with a lot of energy today. Good amount of blocks in the first half.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Smits. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Smits, such a talented offensive player, whether he's operating in the low block or facing up from mid-range, he creates problems for the defense.
The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. So for the Rockets, Magicians checked in for Duncan Robinson, and Harris subbed in for Cunningham. The Clippers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark, 4 of 9 all told. The shot by McGrady, no good. Houston in the lead. Here's Artest. And the shot goes down. Artest's got 5 now.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Blackman. From deep. The shot by McGrady, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here is Harris. Back to Artest. Oh, that's blocked. Harris against McGrady. Over Harris. The Clippers rebound. Smith. He's off on that one. Rockets leading by 4. Artest kicks to Harris. The foul on Joe Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
They've been doing a lot of things right in this game, but something they have to improve on is their ball security.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Houston. James Harden comes in for Bain. Smith outside. Inside. And then Smith with the dunk.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Clippers getting the bucket. The 3 from Harden gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got 23.
An elite scorer who takes pride in torching defenses. Harden is outstanding at getting to his spots and capitalizing. Now
here is Smith, and it's blocked, and they'll keep possession.
Foul, charge to Houston. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his first.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the Terry strike. That's a huge factor.
Wallace is checked in for the Clippers.
And they call Cycli the spin doctor because of all his fancy footwork on that low block. I've seen Ronnie leave more than a few guys grabbing at air when he pulls off one of those post moves.
Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Possession, Rockets.
Timeout called the Rockets. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Offensive rebound, and Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
The Rockets have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Clippers trail by 6. whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And here are the Rockets now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Kareem throws it down.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Steps back and fires. Harden, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
It's hauled in by Artest. Artest's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Harden on the wing. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Smith. And he recovers it. Harden's shot is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
McGrady outside. And Smith with the stuff.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Rockets. 6-point game. Driving inside. And the jam by Harden.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. And the Clippers making a switch here. Oakley's checked in. McGrady against Harden. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And Bull pulls it down.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Harris finds Harden. A rebound by Oakley. Clippers trail by 8 to the paint. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Harden against McGrady. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, James Donaldson.
McGrady against Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Defended by Oakley. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Guarded by Harris. Lays it up off the glass. Now just a 4-point Rocket lead. Houston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. To the middle, looking to end his cold spell. And Artest gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Artest's got 4 points now in the quarter. McGrady against Harden. Now here is McGrady. He's tightly guarded. Lock at 6. To the inside. Donaldson laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Donaldson's got 6.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Harden scanning the floor. From past the arc. Doesn't go that time. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Here's McGrady. No good on the triple.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Down low, here's Donaldson. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now here's Harden. He's got 27.
Taking it all the way. Harden with the flush there.
Clippers trail by 6. McGrady outside. Can't cash in from close range.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
The officials are all over that one.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
For Houston, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. That's good from Harris.
Now you think about it, over time, Joe Harris has made himself a viable option as an NBA player. He's got such offensive versatility.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Rockets. Robinson comes in for Magician. Harden against McGrady. Puts up a 3. The shot will not fall. James Harden getting it done for the Houston Rockets. He has been... Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 29 points, 3.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Smith is out there with Oakley. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Tracy McGrady. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Nowitzki against Oakley. Nowitzki, the pass to Artest. The 17-footer. Second chance shot. Count it. And the Rockets lead by 8.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low. The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Harden dishes to Nowitzki. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And the rejection by Smith. Covered by Artest. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Dives for it. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Rockets leading by 6. Now Harden. He's got 29 points. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Assist from
Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Here's McGrady. Rockets with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Harden. He takes it in. Wallace against Nowitzki. Wallace, the pass to Smith. McGrady outside. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. Smith hits them both. Rockets leading by 6. Outside Artest. Passes it to Nowitzki. Smith against Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Sinks the triple.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Harden the pass to Nowitzki. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And the layup falls.
Well, throughout Nowitzki's career, he has mastered the art of finishing through contact. Terrific strength on that one.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. Now a timeout called by Houston.
All right, man. That was your Clippers Spirit Dance Team. Make some noise.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Rockets. Pass to Nowitzki. Outside Artest. Connects from three-point range. Artest's got 10 points in the game.
You gotta love Nowitzki setting his guys up with perfect passes.
Inside. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Harden against McGrady. Nowitzki outside. Back to Harden. Over McGrady. And he overshot that one, missing. Clippers trail by 6. With the drive. Boom, he chips it straight down.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Nowitzki outside. And the pass to Artest. And the 3 off target.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed from deep. Harden. Another miss by Houston.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
For the tie, and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Wallace against Nowitzki. Harden to pass to Nowitzki. The rebound by Oakley. Oakley's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Guarded by Harden. McGrady with the ball. Working on Abdul-Jabbar. Harden outside. To end the cold streak. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Wallace against Harden. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And stolen by Bull. From 12 feet out. And the shot falls short this time. Clippers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Guarded by Harden. McGrady outside. For the tie. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To the paint, here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Abdul-Jabbar's got 15 points.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Here's Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smith's got 20 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Bull. Nowitzki right side. Harden outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Wallace has got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low. Oakley. It's good. This game is all even.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Josh Smith really making a difference here.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Capella, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Robinson comes in for McGrady. Now, here's Cunningham. Defense right on him. He dishes it to Nowitzki. Rebound by the Clippers. Going inside. And it's Smith with the rebound. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Houston. Here's Bain. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Robinson misses. LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. They trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Cunningham's shot is off. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Nice shot by Waltz.
So the defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Here's Bain. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Smits passes to Cunningham. Here's Bain. Stolen by Robinson. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Passes to Bain. Back to Nowitzki. They need this. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Sinks the three-pointer. Robinson's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Outside Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
5 on the clock. Pass to Cunningham.
Oh, what a terrible foul there. The shot clock winding down. He ends up bailing out the offense with a silly foul.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
James Donaldson. Rolando Blackman.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Hits the three-point bomb.
Three-pointer.
Robinson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The pass to Blackman. 1:36 left to play in the third. They double him with Cunningham. In the corner, it's Robinson. 6 to shoot. Over Robinson. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Cunningham passes to Nowitzki. They double-team Nowitzki. Cunningham with it. Beyond the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Cunningham's got 7.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Blackman, guarded by Robinson. In the corner, it's Robinson. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Blackman. Got it. Good job in the low post. Blackman's got his second basket of the game.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Smits passes to Robinson. Here's Bain. And he drives in. It's hauled in by the Clippers. 16 seconds left here in the third quarter. Puts it up from 17. It's good on the putback. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Rockets trail by 10. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Abdul-Jabbar, Harris is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Robinson in at the small forward. Nowitzki. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Kicks it to Robinson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Robinson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Robinson. Pass to Harris. Misses off the left iron. Los Angeles leading by 10. Guarded by Harris. From 12 feet out. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And Kareem throws it down.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
And the Clippers call time here.
Your Clippers.
McGrady's checked in for Robinson. Houston also making some changes. Bol, he's checked in for Nowitzki. And James Harden subbed in for Cunningham. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Here's McGrady. Passes it to Capella. Clock at 4. No good that time. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's Harden. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Here's Blackman, guarded by Robinson. Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Donaldson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Blackman. Abdul-Jabbar covering. This one for 3, and the basket by Blackman. Blackman's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's Harden. He kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. That one falls. Abdul-Jabbar's got 19 points.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Pass to McGrady. Feeds to Capella. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
LA foul. James Donaldson. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. at the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
The Rockets making a switch here. Artest is checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
The pass to Cycling. Over Abdul-Jabbar. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Chalk up 2 there.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pass to Smith. Smith drawing the double team. Takes the 3. A shot by McGrady, no good.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Walls is checked in for the Clippers.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, Gerald Wallace.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Harden against McGrady. Harden bounce pass. Wallace kicks to McGrady. Wallace looking for an opening. To the middle. There's Cycling. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. McGrady against Harden. Inside. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
McGrady against Harden. From 12 feet out. That shot off. And it's Houston the other way. To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar. It's deflected. McGrady with the ball. Now here's Wallace. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And Harden with the stuff.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Wallace outside. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. McGrady against Harden. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Clippers making a switch here. Oakley's checked in.
On the floor for your Clippers, Charles Oakley.
Harden against McGrady. Harden dishes the ball. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play.
That's his
and it's going to be on Tracy McGrady. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
You know, another thing I've noticed is how many of their baskets are coming off assists. Great ball movement for them all day.
The Clippers in the lead. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Oakley against Artest to tie it up. And the layup is up and in. Artest's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Oakley passes to McGrady. Now here is Smith over Bull. And it's Smith that time on the assist by McGrady. And it's now 26 points for Josh Smith. Houston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Artest the pass to Harden. And the rejection by Smith. Dishes it to Wallace. Oakley kicks to McGrady. Just 5 to shoot. Rockets with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Outside Artest. And there's the drive. Kicks it out to Harden. And another three for Houston.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Wallace outside. McGrady against Harden. McGrady passes to Oakley. Poked away. Stolen by Harden. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the shot goes in. Now it's a three-point Rocket lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's McGrady. From the top of the key, he buries it. McGrady's got 21.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Smith against Robinson. Back to Artest. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. They grab their own miss. Abdul-Jabbar dishes the ball. It's hauled in by Oakley.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Smith trying to break loose. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Clippers lead by 2.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Adjustments are a part of the game. The coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
It's deflected. Latray. And another three for the Clippers.
Well, deliver the pass when your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Rockets trailed by 5. Away.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Abdul-Jabbar covering. At the elbow, Smith. It's rebounded by Houston. Nowitzki's got 7 rebounds in the game. Robinson for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
McGrady against Harden. Outside Robinson. Nowitzki, the pass to Harden. Now here's Nowitzki. Defense is right there. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Nowitzki. Harden's got 37.
and he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Nowitzki dishes to Hart. Back to Nowitzki. Kicks it out to Harden. And they'll get another chance. It falls.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 1. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Rockets making a change here. Artest is checked in. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Harden against McGrady. Inside, Smith. Second chance effort. It counts.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
The putback, money!
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 1. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's time to
27 seconds left in the fourth. On the wing, Tracy McGrady, guarded by Harden.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Right on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
I don't know how you couldn't admire the love and passion Nowitzki has for the game. This guy's a terrific teammate who just continues to get it done.
Big time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a three-point attempt.
From deep three-point range, misses the tray. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's his third personal foul. The team is in the penalty. Shooting for Houston. Dirk Nowitzki at the line for 2.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.